Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Catherine Vargas and today we are going to be doing this colorful full cut crease. So I did use the Stacey Tahiti palette for this look and it's just really nice, really colorful. We also have a pop on the waterline, so I'm excited to be coming back with a colorful look. I do want to mention also that I did buy a new lens, so I did have to change the settings of like basically the entirety of my camera. So I changed the settings of everything, so I'm still kind of working on that. So just let me know what you guys think. The only difference now is that the background is going to be blurred so that just like the attention is more focused on the products and on the face, and then there's just little tweaks here and there. So like I said, I'm still working on it, so just let me know what is your guys' opinion before I jump in. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe per usual, and let's just jump right into my look. Alright guys, so we are starting off with the shade Forest, and I'm gonna build this up on the inner corner only, and you guys see that I'm building it up as much as I can. Now this is a very colorful look, so we are using a bunch of colors. So the next shade that I'm taking is the shade The Deep. Applying that right next to the Forest shade. I am only putting this on the center because we are going in with two other shades. The next shade is Blackberry. I'm applying that next to the Deep shade. Then the last shade is a Bloom, and that's going to be put right next to the Blackberry shade. Like I said, this is a very colorful look, so we are using a bunch of colors. Now it is time to start blending out these shades. So I am using the shade Tropics to blend out the Forest shade. I am switching to a more fluffier brush to go ahead and help me blend this out. Then I'm taking the shade Lagoon to help me blend out the deep shade, and I'm just repeating the process. Now I'm taking the shade Pink Lily, and that's gonna help me blend the Bloom and the Blackberry shade. Now I'm going in with each of the shades again and making sure that it is nice and blended into one another. This is really the step that takes a while just because we are using a lot of shades and you want to make sure that everything's just nice and blended into one another. So I am just cutting my crease using some of my micellar water. You guys see me do this so many times. I'm just going to go ahead and prep it, and then I am using the P. Louise Groomer number 2 to go ahead and cut the crease. I am using a brush that I found at Michael's to do this. Then I'm going to go ahead and set it with a white shade. Now, I didn't show this, or for some reason I feel like it just got cut off, but I did take the shade Yellow from the Tahiti palette as well as a yellow shade and just blended it on the corners to create that really yellow to purple kind of radiance right where the cut crease is at. Now for foundation, I am taking the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. It is such a good foundation for oily people, and I went ahead and primed my face using the Professional. Now I'm taking the Huda Beauty Tan Tour. This one's in shade medium. This one is from my last Sephora haul purchase, so I was very excited to use it. So I'm just using a e.l.f. brush to apply it. Then I am gonna go ahead and blend it out with a beauty blender. Beauty sponges or beauty blenders are my favorite way to blend out cream contour now. I just feel like it gives it a nice seamless kind of beautiful blended look. Now for concealer, I'm taking my Rare Beauty concealer in 230N. I believe you guys see me use this in every other video. It's one of my favorite concealers. I'm using the beauty blender to go ahead and blend that out. Now for blush, I'm using the Soft Pinch blush by Rare Beauty. This one's in the shade Encourage. I just thought it was like a nice, beautiful mauve blush that would go really good with this eye look. Then I'm taking my Makeup Forever powder. I know I'm not using the collab one, look at that. And I'm just using the puff that it comes with to go ahead and set my face. Using the puff makes such a big difference. Now for a bronzer, I'm taking the Juvia's Place Duo Bronzer. I'm just mixing the two shades and applying that with a Morphe bronzer brush. Then I went ahead and sprayed a couple of the Professional spray. Now I'm basically taking all the shades that I use on the lid and just repeating the same step. So you kind of just take your time here and just repeat the blend, make sure that all the colors kind of mesh together good. And like I said, it's just repeating what I did on the lid. Then to add that pop on the waterline, I'm taking the LA Girl Shockwave liner in Screamin'. Then for lips, I'm taking the KKW New Number 2. Then I'm using one of my favorite lip products. It is the Wet n Wild Cloud Pout in Cloud Muffer. Then to add a little bit of gloss, I took the Kosas lip oil in a dip. So this will complete the finished look. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.